Haley Gonzalez was killed along with her friends Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin. For more than a year now, this home has served as a constant reminder of their deaths. Not only the victims' families, but the entire Moscow community. So there's understandably mixed reaction to the house being torn down, with some saying they're glad to see it go, while others agree with Gonzalez's family that it's still too soon. Marissa Rio was in Moscow today and has more.
At this time tomorrow, the home behind me will no longer be standing. I spoke to a few people who live in this area, and while most think that the demolition is a good idea, one woman said she's worried that there's still evidence that remains inside.
So it really is just that constant reminder of the horrific crime that happened there.
1122 King Road, an address that's nationally known. The story this home tells will haunt the Moscow community forever.
Everywhere that we've lived, we've never been that close to a crime that violent before. So it was really a feeling of shock and sadness.
Campus was quiet today. It's winter break for the university, so most students are away for the holidays. But that's what makes now a perfect time to demolish the home.
While we will certainly never forget what happened there, or more importantly, the students that we lost that day, it is important to the healing of our community to go ahead and demolish that house and get rid of that daily reminder.
Over the past few weeks, prosecutors and members of the defense team have been in and out of the house to take measurements. After tomorrow, a new page will be turned.
So this really allows us to turn our full focus onto our healing garden. And that is just an incredibly powerful student-driven project.
The Healing Garden will be made in memory of all vandals the university has lost. There will be a section dedicated to the 4 students who were killed. It is not clear what will be made of the King Road property.
The house should be down in one day, and then the crews will come back in a couple of weeks and grade that property and plant it back to grass.
One man that lives on the hill just above King Road says he'll be glad when this is all over.
The house is just a piece of physical evidence, and as long as the prosecution and the defense no longer need it to be physical evidence, they can take it down.
The university says this is just the next step in the community's healing process. We'll be live streaming the demolition tomorrow starting at 7 a.m. on KXLY+. Reporting in Moscow, Marissa Rio, 4 News Now.